know that my live sometimes I come on at different times in the day. Sometimes it's random, sometimes it's planned. But for the most part, I go live whenever I genuinely feel like there's something I want to share with you guys. And today, I'm not 100% sure what's going to be the outcome of my decisions, but I wanted to lead you all by example and share as much as I can without sharing too much. Now, every day I learn something new, and the main thing that I learned today is sometimes you really have to take bets and chances on yourself. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but today I am doing my first approach that some might call cold calling, some might call just walking in, and the main thing that I'm trying to sell is something myself. When it comes to my accounts, wait, that came out bad. You all know what I mean. Anyways, when it comes to my accounts, I really enjoy trying to help people, trying to make the world a better place. And right now, in my current situation, the only thing that I can do, which is still better than nothing, is make content. Hope and pray I reach the right people. And pray every day for my friends that are out there. And I consider each and every one of you my friends. Anybody who watches my videos, anybody who interacts, even if you just come across my page for the first time, I'm always happy. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. I'm truly happy you're actually on here. I'll quickly restart over. I'm just filling you in. I am coming around. I'm taking a bigger chance on myself today. I am on my way somewhere that I never thought I'd be on my way to. And I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I don't know how things are going to turn out, but I'm hoping and praying and leaving it to God. It's something that I haven't done in a while. I'm taking a full risk and hoping it pays off. And if it doesn't, at the end of the day, it's all right. It's not meant for me. But I'm happy. Oh, two of my favoriteest followers are here. This is going to be a great day. This is a sign. I'm happy to see each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up today. I'll fill you in too. Basically, I am going somewhere today that I'm not 100% sure what's going to be the outcome, but I'm betting on myself. I am giving this an opportunity, and I just want to be able to show everything that I talk about in my videos, everything that I pray for each and every one of you is something that I realize I have to practice and something that I know I can improve on for myself. And today I'm taking a shot on myself. I haven't exactly done something like this, so I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to say, but at the same time, I have to have faith. I'm believing that no matter what happens today, even if they say no, even if they turn me down, that's okay. At the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. There's always more opportunities out there. But I'm proud to say for once I am finally taking a shot on me. And today, me and my mom were having a conversation that, it kind of hit home for me. It reminded me of what I really need to do. The thing that wears on me the most is seeing her really struggle. Like, I don't like, and I know when people get sick, it's different, right? But the backstory is I've taken care of my mom since I was around in middle school. That really just kind of for that. I love her for that. My mom needed my help. I mean, she's a very, very proud woman, and I'm proud to say that she's, and she taught me a lot about just being everything in my life in general. And I've really taken everything of every man that I am today and every part of me that is today, I've grown and learned from her, and I'm not perfect by any means. And I've changed a lot, and I'm hoping and praying that I can make her proud. But every day that grows closer, I realize I need to make a change in myself. I need to be that different person that she can truly count on. And when I was younger, I had more things figured out. There was a lot that changed in a very short amount of time. And when you go from thinking everything figured out to really having nothing, it humbles you, and I just want to really be able to look her in the face and my mom, like, you don't have to try to figure out work. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about groceries. Like, that's my ultimate goal. And to look my daughter in the face and be like, you know what, when's your next recital? I'm going to be there. And for her school events, for every single thing. Growing up, it was always just me and my mom. And I've never really had any other family. I've never really had anyone that's looked out for me. And thankfully to each and every one of you that watch my video, interact, especially you two, my friends. I'm so happy that you're here and a part of this. And everybody else who joins and who's a part of it, thank you as well. But I've learned that, sometimes you can't really count on your family. Sometimes you have to be that rock. My mom's always been that for me. When I was not able to take care of myself at a prolonged period of time, she was there, and for me, it's unacceptable for me not to have life figured out. Like, I need to fix my situation, which is where I'm going right now. I'm taking a bet on myself. I'm taking a shot on myself. And at the end of the day, if this doesn't work out, that's okay. There's more opportunities out there. I still have a plan for the rest of the day. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. And this is the path I'm supposed to go down. So until this takes off, I will do whatever it takes to make sure my family is good, to put food on the table, to put a roof over our heads. It's gonna be easy, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want something that comes easy. I've never wanted anything that comes easy. I've learned the hard way that anything that comes easy goes away just as quickly. And to me, I don't want something that's just a quick fix. I don't want something that's gonna make it better overnight. I don't have that hope. But what I do have hope for is when the day comes that my mom's okay, my daughter's good, and I have that time back with my family that I've wanted for so long in my life, that I'll be able to enjoy it. But it's not enough. I want to be able to help each and every one of you. My friends, making my videos really helps me with just my soul as a person, because what I currently do right now, I won't lie to y'all, like it drains me. There's a lot of days where I feel drained, and it's because I know I'm meant for more. I know I'm supposed to be doing more. And every day that I get to help somebody and I make a video and people leave comments, it really does mean the world to me. Like, I can't explain it to you, especially you two. I am so grateful that you're actually here on this live, that you guys show up, and it's just something that really means the world to me. I never would have thought I'd be able to reach people in different parts of the world, or even go anywhere. I can't travel too much, so I don't get out much. My travel, so to speak, is going to the grocery store, and a lot of people can't relate to that, but I'm okay with that, going to the grocery store. Now, as of late, going different places to help my mom, picking up her medications, just doing stuff like that, and that's my travel, that's my going out, that's okay. I know when the right day comes and I can take my daughter to the park fully and I don't have to look at the clock, when the right time comes that I can be like, Mom, like, what do you want from the grocery store? Let's go walk it together. That day will be something I'm really proud of. And I know that time's coming and I can't rush it. I need to be able to make sure that when that time arrives, I'm grateful for it, and every day I put myself a lot harder. Today, I know that if I'm able to land this opportunity, if I'm able to close this deal, if I'm able to make something work, or at least get a potential callback, that it would really change everything. But I'm not betting all of my stars on this place. I'm not betting my whole future, my happiness on one thing. I know at the end of the day, it doesn't happen overnight. And in order to set myself up for success and not in a bad headspace or put myself in a situation where I'm going to be let down, I simply have to keep going. I have to keep pushing, and even when it comes to my fitness and my health, like, I'm not the most perfect person. I don't know everything about it. I've gained a lot of weight. I think these past couple months alone, I've packed on a lot. I know it may not show, but my face got a lot chubbier. My stomach looks like I'm a little bit pregnant, and it's different things like that where I need to really just dial in. I need to focus. I need to stay on the right path, and it's not easy. There are a lot of times where I'm a big stress eater, and lately I've been eating my feelings a little too much. So I am trying my best to be focused. I know if this opportunity comes my way, it will be the first step in helping me to kind of recenter myself and really just focus on what truly matters. Not the materialistic things that sometimes we all get distracted by. Not about just superficial things, but on the things that I love. And the thing that I want more than anything is just time with my family. To be able to be there with them and not always be absent-minded because I'm stressed out about how I'm going to make ends meet, or how I'm going to figure out what we're going to do the rest of our lives. And that's something that weighs on me more than I think I could admit. But I know I should take my mom's example. She tells me all the time. She's always like, you are my son, and I didn't come from anything. It took me until I was 21 to be able to have a car. And the only reason I had that car was, funny story, I'll give like a short summary. The only reason I got the car that I have right now, and she had the most problems I have ever seen in any vehicle. My car was a salvage title, and I have fixed her up. I have put so much money into her, and she's my ride or die. This car has been something that I'm so grateful for, because she travels, gets from point A to point B, and it's just been such a blessing to be able to have a car. I remember so many years I didn't have a car, I couldn't do so many things, and I'm glad I couldn't, because I know I probably would have gotten in so much trouble or made not the best decisions. And now that I have a vehicle, I'm grateful, and I've learned to start appreciating all the small things in life. I am going to the gym and so happy that I can actually go to the gym. I am able to go for walks, I'm able to drive my vehicle, I'm able to just get up and move around. Like, those are the things that I will never take for granted again. And the one thing that I really want to be able to do above anything else, not just help my family, but help each and every one of you, make a difference in y'all's lives. Like, it's something that really not just makes me happy, but that's what I want to do the rest of my life. Like, that's what I feel like my purpose is I write notes and leave them on people's cars. I try to talk to random strangers that I see are struggling. I do a bunch of different things. If I see somebody on the side of the road whose car's having trouble, I may not be the most mechanically inclined. I'll be honest. I'm not the best when it comes to fixing cars. But I know how to change a tire. I taught myself that. I know how to check people's oils. I know how to see what their coolant level looks like. If their car's overheating. I actually keep spare things in my actual car for like little emergency kits. If I see somebody on the roadside that's stopped, or if I see somebody that's like struggling, I'll pull over and I just help them. That's the person that I am, and I'm proud to say it's all because of my family. And what makes that possible is each and every one of you. On my days off from what I do for work, instead of me just laying at home being sad and stressed out, I go to the gym. I make an effort to go outside, to get things done, to run errands, so that way I can be around people and hope if I see somebody needing help, I can help them in the moment. And if I can't help them right away, then I'm hoping that somebody else will be able to. There are a lot of times where I want to do different things. When I see vendors on the side of the street, if I have extra cash, I'll give my mom some flowers. And that makes me really happy, because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, like, I hope she's going to enjoy my mom those flowers. She loves like the simplest things, and it makes me really happy. My daughter, whenever I do get her visitation, I'm really happy too. If I have enough money, I'll get both flowers. If not, what I'll do is I'll buy one pair and I split them between the two of them, and I bring them home flowers, or I'll try to pick up extra groceries or my daughter's favorite snacks, or just different things like that. And those are things that really feed my soul, because it makes me proud to say, you know what, I got it for today. I know it's going to come a time where I can do that a lot more often. My friends, I am so happy for every one of you who have been here, who've shown up. I'm sorry, I would read the chat right now, but I'm a little bit driving and I don't want to be dangerous, but I do have my phone on a holder, so don't worry. But my main thing is this: to each and every one of you who showed up today, and for even those who may watch this when I record this and post this on my account, today is all about practicing what you preach. So not only am I going to take this opportunity to hopefully see its opportunities for me or not, but I'm also going to try to give back to a stranger. I ended up writing a few more notes, and instead of leaving them on people's cars, if I see they're having a rough day, I'm going to hand them to them. How that goes, I don't know, but I'm hoping that I don't scare people, and I hope it makes a difference in somebody's day. And if not, my main goal is just tell them that if they need help with anything in the moment, or if they're struggling with something, that they know somebody cares about. Even if they don't want to read the note, or even if they can't read the note, then my goal is just simply to tell them, hey, like, you ever need anything, always feel free to reach out. That's something too, that way it doesn't make them uncomfortable, like I'm giving them my phone number, and if they ask for my phone number instead, that's okay too. I would just really want to help people in the only ways that I can for right now. And when I can do a lot more, that's the goal, to be able to help others and be able to do so much more. And that's all I want to do. So my friends, everybody who's tuned in, everybody, and especially you two, just how grateful I am for each and every one of you. Thank you. I'll try to read the chat real quick. I'm at a red light. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Thank you, my friend Patrick. I appreciate that, and I will always keep you in my prayers, my friend. I know that I'm grateful that you watch every single one of my videos. And my favorite gym exercise, I will say, truth be told, I'm big on arms. The legs I'm getting back into, but if I'm being fully honest, I'm built like a drumstick. So a little bigger on top, and then as it goes down, I got some opportunities there. But I am working on it. I am doing more calf raises, more squats. Not a fan of squats. And trying to do Bulgarian split squats as well. So we'll see some progress back there one day. And when that one day comes, I will update y'all with my progress and some other stuff too. But to everybody who's tuned in, to every single one of you who is here, thank you for showing up today. My friends, I'm going to sign off for the day because I'm almost at where I'm supposed to be at. I just want to say, wish me luck. I don't know what's going to happen. It's the first time taking an opportunity and a shot on myself and taking that bet. So this is one of many videos to come. It's one of a many series to come. Thank you, my friends. Have a great rest of your day. I'll upload it after with the hopefully good update, and we'll talk real soon. So thank you, everybody who showed up. And for those of you who rewatch this on my live and on my main account, hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I'm a little goofy, and I just am learning to enjoy life for what it is. So that being said, I am less than a light away. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for being here. And time to hope and pray this opportunity is going to be a good one. And if not, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, there's something better out there. So if this isn't for me, then it's not for me. But I hope it is. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk real soon. And just thank you, everybody. Have a good one.